What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today I'm going to be talking about my thoughts on the Sixers moving forward with about 30 or so games left in the season. They're well past the halfway point of the season, so I'm trying to get my thoughts on where I think this team can go and what I think they can do and some things they can improve on moving forward. I would like to say that in terms of the Sixers in the short-term future, I would definitely think that this team is really clicking on both ends of the floor. They've been consistent. They've been in sync, something that we haven't had for a Sixers team in a really long time. And moving forward, I would honestly say that I feel really good about the Sixers, especially this not nice stretch, but this stretch without Embiid has really helped my viewpoint on this team because they've performed very well without Embiid in the last week and a half or so. And I'm really confident in them moving forward, especially when Embiid comes back. But I think this team is a really good team. I still need to see how the rest of the season plays out, but I seriously think this team is very good. I think they're a top 5 team in the league, give or take. I think that this team is great on both ends of the floor. They're a little bit better on defense than they are on offense, but they're still really good on both ends of the floor. And in terms of the playoff picture, I think they'll stay right around the first or second seed. I don't see them dropping to 3, although it's possible. And I could see them playing any team from the Hawks in the first round, the Celtics, even the Hornets maybe, the Heat, the Raptors. However, I will say this. I've said this on Instagram during live streams and in posts and things of that nature, but I think the Sixers can hang with any team in the league. No matter who it is, I think the Sixers can stick right there with them, whether it's the Nets or the Cavs or even the Lakers, Celtics, any team, because I believe the Sixers are just that good. They have the talent, they have the chemistry, they have the coaching, they have actual game plans and plays, and they've been so consistent. They've been so consistent. They're 9-1 in the month of March. Actually, I think 8-2. And most of those games have been without Embiid. They're just really consistent, and they're really good. I think they can hang with anyone in the league. Now, can they beat the Nets? Sure, they can beat the Nets, because I believe that they can hang with anyone in the league. Will they beat the Nets, though? That's a different story. A lot of that will come down to situations and certain times during the game, and it will come down to certain games, come down to matchups, come down to coaching, and just certain situations that the Sixers are going to need to take advantage of. One of them being Embiid and the fact that the Nets are going to have to double or triple team Embiid. He's a mismatch for them, and the Sixers are a far superior defensive team than the Nets. Obviously, we're going to have to see how that plays out because we haven't seen both teams play each other at full strength. We haven't even seen the Nets themselves play at full strength with all of their players healthy, so we're going to have to wait and see on that. But I seriously think the Sixers can hang with anyone in the league. Their chemistry is great, their defense is great, their offense is really good, coaching is great as well, and I'm really confident in this team moving forward. I'm sure a lot of you will agree with me on that statement. I haven't really had a lot of moments this season where I'm like, oh, this team's not good. There have been a few moments where I've definitely been frustrated with the team, but deep down, I knew that this team is still a great team, and I know that they're a great team. So we're just going to have to wait and see how the rest of the season plays out and how the playoff picture turns out. But with that being said, I'm going to end this video. Nice short one for today for your Sunday afternoon, and thanks for watching.